Welcome back to I've Had Worse and Cookery Corner, and today we're doing beer pancakes. The last ultra budget supermarket value beer I did was Morrison's Bitter, and he's the closest to fresh air you'll ever get in a can, and I've got them left over. What the hell do you do with them? You know, they're just, it's a 2% beer, brown carbonated liquid, and I didn't know what to do. And then I found a pancake mix that you just only had to add water to. So this is Taylor's pancake mix. Shake and make salted caramel pancakes, just add water. I picked this up at Pound Stretcher, and I just thought, let's go for it. Yeah, now it suddenly dawned on me that this is carbonated. I've got a fill level, and then I'm gonna have to shake it. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. Hope that the 2 seconds before I pour it in will allow some of the carbonation to disperse. Get rid of that. Okay, let's give this powder a shake so that it's all kind of loose. And there's a sort of fill level there. Okay, here we go. Just says pour it up to the fill level. Which we're foaming at the moment. I think I've ever been so nervous doing a video in my life. Okay. Screw that on. Is that on? That's not on. Now it's on, and we're gently going to dissolve. What could go wrong?
It's just going to get harder and harder, isn't it?
It is. This is just swelling like a good one. Yeah. And of course, I was thinking it just says fill, so I'm just going to let some of this pressure out. Just say fill. The instructions aren't brilliant. It doesn't say how much water. Fill to the line at the top of the bottle, replace the cap. But there's powder at the bottom, so the water's, or the liquid's got to infiltrate the powder. A few little lumps in there, but not many. So what I was thinking was that I was going to sort of do them small American style. Here we go. Never done this before. I think I'll do 2 at a go. No, it says to cook them until you see bubbles coming up through, which we are. So clearly the sort of gas in the beer is producing these lovely holes. So it's going to be really interesting. Not quite done yet. We'll just give them a little bit longer before we flip. Chase that one around the pan. That looks pretty good on that side. A little bit longer for this one, I think. Oh. Gordon Ramsay, eat your bloody heart out.
Got to taste them yet.
Shut up. So we'll just do a few more. And just keep going. So we've made quite a generous amount of pancakes, some of them interesting shapes, that's due to my cack-handed pouring, and some of them have got sort of holes in, that's the sort of carbon dioxide in the beer, I think. Let's just get in there and see what they taste like. So, a bit rubbery. What do they taste? Oh, rubbery. Okay, cheers. So, I think this mixture was supposed to be salted caramel. I've got quite a malty They're a bit gluey. I think that's down to my culinary skills more than anything else. But yeah, very faint beery malt. I was wondering if they were going to be bitter. When I did the Reverend James onion gravy, I'll put a link to that. When you sort of started cooking with it, a sort of a really deep, quite astringent bitterness came out, and I added to add a little bit of sugar to calm that down. And I was wondering, even though this is value bitters pretty flavourless, whether that was going to be the case, but no. Okay, so there you go. If you have a couple of cans of value bitter and you're wondering what to do with them, you can do worse than make pancakes. Cheers.